If we keep her around, she'll definitely bring disaster to the village. Kill her!
Kill her!
Tong, save me! Daddy, save me!
Kill her!
Get out.
Wangye is burning up. We're in the middle of nowhere. Where are we supposed to find a doctor?
Daddy said, when you have a fever, you take ibuprofen. Tong, give me the fever medicine.
How dare you try to poison Wang Ji! I'll kill you, you demon child!
I'll kill you, you little monster.
Stop!
Xiaoyan, she was trying to save me.
Your Highness, please forgive me.
What's your name? Where do you live?
My name is Wuyu. Something happened at home. Daddy told me to run east.
If the daughter Wanru and if Jing'an were still here, she would be about your age now. Don't cry. If you're willing, the Jing Manor will be your home, and you will be my daughter, Xiao Jue. If the sky falls, I'll hold it up for you.
Daughter!
I am Prince Jing Xiaojue. From now on, you are my daughter. As long as I'm here, no one will dare bully you again.
Daddy? Tong is amazing. He really conjured up a daddy for me. Even though this daddy looks different from my old daddy. They're both very good to Wuyu.
Good girl. Let's go home.
Madam, be careful.
Mother.
Don't worry about me, protect Yuer.
Protect the princess and the young master.
Your Highness.
Go! You're here. Stay hidden and don't come out.
Mom.
Wanru.
Jinner.
There are bad guys everywhere. Quick, give me the gun, quick! Bad guys aren't allowed to bully me. My new mommy and brother. Bad guys, don't you dare bully my new mommy and brother!
Monster, this thing is a monster.
Father, look! It can fight bad guys!
The object in Wuyu's palm is not something an ordinary craftsman could make.
What kind of divine artifact is this? To possess such power.
Mother! This is a gun! A gun! It will protect mommy! Mother, from now on, will you be Wuyu's new mother?
This child. If Jing'an were still here, she would probably be calling me mother, in that sweet little voice too.
Mother, why are you crying? Did Wuyu say something wrong and make Mother sad?
No, Wuyu didn't say anything wrong. Mother was just remembering some things. From today onward, Wuyu, you will be the 4th young miss of Jing'an Manor. And I will be your mother.
Yay, Wuyu has a mother now!
Our little Wuyu not only has a father and mother, but also 3 older brothers. The eldest brother, Xiao Jinyuan. The second brother, Xiao Jinzhou. The third brother, Xiao Jinyu.
Where are the eldest and second brothers right now?
Your second brother? Mother doesn't know where he is right now. But Mother has already written to your eldest brother to tell him he has a little sister now. I believe it won't be long. Before he rushes back to meet you.
But will the eldest and second brothers like Wuyu? A little beggar from the mass graves. Everyone says Wuyu is an unwanted monster, that I only bring disaster to the village.
Nonsense. Our little Wuyu used a magical gun to save father and mother. You're a little lucky star. A treasure bestowed upon Jing'an Manor by the heavens.
Mm-hmm.
Father, this thing is amazing. It's even faster than the crossbows in our manor.
More than just amazing. This is beyond the craftsmanship of our dynasty's artisans. Jinyu, from now on, Wuyu will be your own sister.
Mm-hmm.
This time, I'm under Imperial orders to investigate the theft of military equipment. I was ambushed 7 times on my way back to the capital. Even the prince's estate is being watched. If it weren't for Wuyu, the consequences would be unthinkable.
Come, sit down. Eat slowly.
Wuyu, where did this thing come from?
Tong Tong gave it to me. Tong Tong can turn into snacks, medicine, and even father. Tong Tong is so powerful. Tong Tong can also turn into guns to fight bad guys.
What is Tong Tong?
Tong Tong is just Tong Tong. Father said Tong Tong will always protect Wuyu.
Wuyu, from now on, these things can't be taken out so casually anymore. Understand?
Huh? Why?
Because these things are too special. They're like night pearls. If others see them, they'll attract greedy wolves. If these things leave a trace, they'll bring danger to you.
Okay, then from now on I'll only show them to father and mother and brother. I won't show anyone else. Is that okay?
Brother will help you keep it a secret. No one will bully my sister.
Wuyu is a treasure bestowed upon us by heaven. From now on, even if it costs my life, I will protect her with my life.
Useless. You couldn't even take down the Jing'an Prince's mansion. The 5,000 suits of armor we've hidden in the cave north of the city, and the 30,000 arrows. How long did you think you could keep that a secret? Zhao Jue is investigating the missing military equipment. If we delay any longer before we can even act, he'll bring the evidence straight to the Emperor.
Your Highness, please calm your anger. The priority now is to reclaim military authority. Once we have the military power back, even if Xiao Jue uncovers something, he won't be able to cause any trouble.
Xiao Jue commands the 100,000 cavalry of the northern frontier. As long as he remains, my throne will never be secure.
Your Highness, this old minister has investigated. Xiao Ju's eldest son, Xiao Jinyuan, has renounced the mortal world. He's chosen to live out his days in quiet contemplation. He will not meddle in worldly affairs again. The second son, Xiao Jinzhou, was in the army, but he went missing in the last battle. As for the third son, Xiao Jinyu, he's nothing but a cripple. If we can get a hold of his weakness, he'll have no choice but to surrender his authority.
A cripple has become the heir to the Jing'an Prince. If word gets out, people will laugh so hard they'll lose their teeth. Go. Spread the word about Xiao Jinyu's amusing situation. Let it be known. Say the Jing'an Prince's mansion has no worthy successor. It's time for him to hand over military power.
Yes.
It should belong to the capable.
This old minister will see to it immediately.
Xiao Ju, your good days are over. Ha!
Brother, look! The kite is flying!
Slow down, don't fall. Look at the little rabbit I made for you.
Wow, what a cute little bunny! It's as cute as third brother! Father, mother, look! Third brother carved this for me. A little rabbit puppet.
Ever since Jinin left, the mansion has never been this lively. It's Wuyu. She pulled us out of our grief.
Your Highness, Your Highness. The Crown Prince's residence has sent an invitation.
He's demanding you bring Jinner. The Crown Prince is clearly looking for a fight. Over the military authority in the northern frontier. He won't let this go.
I know. If I don't go, they'll only become more aggressive. Yinju has been missing since the last battle. Jinyuan has withdrawn from the world. Right now, we can't afford any more trouble at the manor.
Father, I'll go with you. It's just some mockery at worst. I can handle it.
You stay here. The Crown Prince's target is both me and you. He wants to publicly humiliate you. I can't let you suffer that indignity again. I'll go alone. You two stay. The manor has guards. You'll be safe.
Daddy, are they bad people? Like those men in black last time?
Your father is the Prince of Jing. They wouldn't dare act openly. Be good and wait for me at home. I'll bring you some osmanthus cakes.
Okay.
Let's go back inside.
Mother, I want to play outside.
All right, be careful.
Wuyu, Father won't let us go. It's dangerous there.
Let's sneak over and take a look. We promise not to cause trouble. Those men in black were so fierce last time. Those bad guys must be trying to hurt Daddy again.
But
I have Tong Tong to help me. Nothing will happen. Come with me, please. Just one quick look.
Wuyu, stay close to your brother. Don't run off. I'll do everything I can to protect you.
The Prince of Jing'an guards the northern frontier. Father always says that with Xiao Jue here, the north will always be secure. It's just that Father often worries you're overworked. I too feel we should give the younger generation a chance. Don't you agree?
Ha! The Crown Prince is so considerate of the Prince of Jing'an, truly benevolent. However, the matter of the northern frontier's military authority is of the utmost importance. The Prince's heir's leg ailment has not yet healed. I fear he cannot bear such a heavy responsibility.
I've heard the prince's heir has suffered from this leg ailment for years. He can't even stand steadily. How could he possibly lead troops?
The Prince of Jing'an's household has no worthy successor. To cling to military authority like this, it is truly indefensible.
You jest, Chancellor. The northern frontier's military authority was personally bestowed by His Majesty. It protects the vast lands of Great Qi. Moreover, defending the border for the state is my duty. As for entrusting this authority, the lives of the northern frontier soldiers cannot be treated as a game.
Of course, I understand the importance of military authority, but just last night, Father was saying that a family of generals should have a successor to uphold its honor. The prince's heir is physically impaired. In the future, I fear it will become a laughingstock. That Great Qi has no capable men left.
Indeed, here in the capital, who doesn't know that the prince's heir is a man who cannot walk properly? A cripple. And Xiao Jinzhou went missing on the battlefield. He deserted. Ah ha 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 ha.
They're all bad people who insult my brother.
Nonsense. Jinzhou slew 3,000 enemy commanders in the north. He was struck by 3 arrows yet still defended the city gate. How can you call him a deserter? To slander my son's good name is to insult the 100,000 soldiers of the northern frontier.
The fact remains your household has no worthy successor. Surely the future of Great Qi cannot rely on a cripple to lead its armies?
Indeed, in my humble opinion, Prince of Jing'an, you should be sensible. Hand over the military authority to someone more capable.
Who knows? Maybe Xiao Jinzhou didn't just disappear. Maybe he learned his family had a crippled younger brother and was too ashamed to return.
You!
You're lying!
Wuyu.
You're talking nonsense! My second and eldest brothers are not useless! My second brother is not a deserter! He is a great hero! My third brother is not useless either! He is the best brother in the world! Brother, you're the bad ones!
Where did this wild girl come from? It seems the Jing'an Manor really has no one left, relying on a little girl to hold the fort.
Shangguante, that is my daughter, Xiao Jue. None of your business.
Prince Jing'an, please calm your anger. My son Sei is young and ignorant. He speaks without thinking. But I must say the heir cannot lead troops and the young general is missing. The matter of military authority cannot remain vacant forever. For the sake of Great Qi, for the sake of the northern frontier, you should let go.
Prime Minister, you are mistaken. The sons of the Jing'an Manor have no deserters. They either die on the battlefield or return alive. There are never any cowards. My father holds military authority based on his illustrious military achievements. As a son of the Jing'an Manor, even with my leg ailment, I have never forgotten the snowstorms of the northern frontier. This military authority is not for outsiders to comment on.
Prime Minister Shang Guan is also considering the bigger picture. Heir of Jing'an Prince, I do not mean to make things difficult, but if you can stand up and take 3 steps, then I will believe you can shoulder the responsibility. But you...
This heir of Jing'an Prince, a cripple still wants to command the army? Stop dreaming. Go crawl back home. Stop embarrassing yourself here. Even a 3-year-old is better than you.
Brother!
Beware. The Crown Prince's banquet today, was it just to use such foul language to insult my Jing'an Prince Manor?
Prince Jing'an, you exaggerate. I am merely stating facts. After all, the military power concerns the nation's foundation. There is no room for chance. Don't you agree?
Hand over the military power.
Hand it over. The Jing'an Prince Manor has no worthy successor. They have no right to command the army. Hand it over. Hand it over. Hand it over. Hand it over.
Hand it over. Hand it over. Hand it over. Hand it over. Hand it over. Hand it over.
Hand it over. Hand it over.
My brother is not useless. He can stand up. Please, all of you, help me. I want my brother to stand up. Brother, they say you can't stand, so stand up and show them. Father says if your heart stands straight, your legs won't bend.
My leg. I can actually feel it.
What a dream.
A cripple still wants to stand?
You'll never stand again.
Oh, this.
The backbone of my Prince of Jing'an's household will never be trampled on.
Hey, brother is amazing. Brother is standing up.
You heir. Your legs are really better now.
Mm-hmm.
That's impossible. Xiao Jinyu's leg ailment, even the Imperial Hospital was helpless against it. How could he just stand up like that?
Preposterous.
His Highness the Crown Prince stated clearly that if I can take 3 steps forward, then you'll believe I'm worthy. Now, what do you all think of these legs of mine? Are they worthy of the military command of the northern frontier?
What good fortune you have, Prince of Jing'an. Your heir has actually recovered. Truly. A blessing for great Qi.
My son was merely lucky. There's no need for your highness to trouble yourself. It's getting late. I must take my leave now.
My meticulously planned scheme was completely ruined by a crippled heir and a 4-year-old brat.
Please calm down, Your Highness. Even if Xiao Jinyu is standing now, it's nothing but a fluke.
Xiao Yishuo has always only had 3 sons. That baby girl who had just turned 1 month old back then, Jing'an, wasn't she said to have died long ago? When did he suddenly produce a 4th young lady? Find out the truth.
Yes, Your Highness. This old minister will see to it at once. But as for this Xiao Jinyu,
he's just an heir who's barely learned to walk, that's all. He won't amount to much. The more he tries to prove he can shoulder responsibility, the harder I'll make him fall.
Yes.
Once it's confirmed that the Prince of Jing'an's household has no worthy successor, the military power, he'll have no choice but to hand it over.
Oh, thank goodness you're back. I was so worried. You heir. You can walk.
Mom.
You heir. You can really walk. Am I dreaming?
Mother, look, third brother can run and jump now. Tong Tong helped.
Wanru. We owe it all to Wuyu this time.
Our Wuyu really is the little lucky star of Jing'an Manor. But the Crown Prince...
He won't let this go. But yours recovery is a variable. We still have time.
Dad, Wuyu will protect you from now on. Just like last time, shooting the bad guys with my gun. Bang, bang!
Silly girl, it's Dad and Mom who should be protecting you. But you must promise Dad, the things Tong Tong conjures up, you can't show them to anyone, especially that gun you used on the bad guys.
Okay.
Yes, Wuyu must keep her treasures hidden. With Dad and Mom here, and your brothers, you don't need to act. We'll keep you safe.
But Wuyu wants to protect Dad and Mom too, just like last time at the ruined temple, when Wuyu saved Dad.
All right. From now on, third brother and Wuyu will protect Dad and Mom together. Third brother can finally stand up and stand in front of you.
Third brother's arms aren't as thick as Dad's.
Wuyu, remember this. Even though you're not our biological child, you are still the treasure we hold in our hands. The world is a dangerous place. There will always be people who use your identity against you. Tomorrow, I'll go to the palace and beg Father to have your name entered into the Imperial Registry. From then on, you'll be our great cheese princess Wuyu. Anyone who dares touch you will be defying an imperial decree.
So, can the princess eat osmanthus cakes every day?
Of course, not just osmanthus cakes. You can have the Imperial Kitchen make candied fruits for you. And cheese curds. A whole room of delicious food.
Wow, that's amazing!
As long as our family stays together, we can always protect each other.
Yuer, when you were guarding the frontier, an arrow pierced your shoulder, and you never even flinched. Now, for a 4-year-old child, you've been kneeling here for half an hour. Aren't you afraid the northern frontier generals will laugh at you?
Father, although Wuyu is not my own flesh and blood, she has saved my family's lives twice. At the flower viewing banquet, to protect you, heir, she faced Shangguanxi's harassment head-on. Wuyu is pure and kind-hearted, protective like me, and clever like Wanru. I beg your majesty to grant your permission to enter her name into the royal genealogy.
You can treat her as your own daughter? She must have the courage to protect her family. I suspect she is not an ordinary child. I've grown rather interested myself.
Please grant your permission, Father.
Enough. Ride. Hear my decree. Wuyu is exceptionally bright, protective, and pure of heart, and has won my deep affection. She is hereby entered into the royal genealogy and granted the title of Princess Wuyu. She is bestowed with a golden register and seal. She shall receive an estate of 3,000 households. Henceforth, within the borders of Qi, she need not bow to officials, nor accept formal courtesies. Should anyone dare to bully her, it shall be treated as defiance of this decree.
Yes.
I thank your majesty for your great kindness on Wuyu's behalf.
Your Highness? Your Highness, did His Majesty grant his permission?
Wuyu, from now on, you are a proper princess of great Qi.
So from now on I can do whatever I want in Qi.
Yes, and from now on, Wuyu, no one will gossip about you anymore.
Your Highness, your ladyship, word has come from Wukin Temple. Next month, Master Xuantong will enter the palace to expound the scriptures for His Majesty. I've heard that among his entourage, the eldest young master might be present. I heard that among the entourage, the eldest son might be there.
Is that true?
It's just hearsay. Nothing's confirmed yet.
Not a problem. Any news is good news.
Wonderful, just wonderful. Ever since Wuyu came to our home, Jinyu's legs have healed. And we've managed to keep our military authority. Now even Yuan'er is coming back. Wuyu, you truly are the treasure of Jing'an Manor.
Mother, don't cry. Can I go see Big Brother tomorrow? I want to show him my county princess token.
Big Brother has lived in the temple for many years. He prefers solitude. He probably doesn't want to see us.
We could sneak in, like last time at the Crown Prince's residence. Just one peek to see what he looks like. Please? Please, Father, just one look. Please?
If Wuyu wants to go, then take her there tomorrow.
Yes.
Your Highness, Prince Jing'an, your ladyship. The eldest son says he is indisposed to receive guests today.
Does he know it's us?
The young master says his worldly ties are severed. To meet or not is all illusion.
Winner. He won't even see his own parents?
Mother, don't be sad. Big Brother might be busy. Why don't we stay a few more days? Once he's thought it through, he'll surely come to see us.
Mother, Big Brother retreated from the world due to his fear of women. Let's give him more time. He'll come around.
Wuyu and Jinyu are right. We'll stay at the temple for a few days. Wait for him to understand.
Your Highness is magnanimous. This humble monk will arrange guest quarters.
I'm exhausted. This courtyard is just trees going around and around. How am I supposed to find my big brother? Wow! He's so handsome! He's as handsome as my third brother! Hello, big brother. My name is Wuyu. Do you know where my big brother is? The one who lives in the temple and can recite lots of Buddhist scriptures? The top scholar brother?
Your name is Wuyu?
Yes. My father is the Prince of Jing'an. I'm a princess. My third brother is the heir. My second brother is a young general. And my big brother is the top scholar. Oh, right. Do you know where my big brother is? Can you take me to him?
So, she's the little lucky star Wuyu that father mentioned in his letter. Why are you looking for him?
Mother is very sad that she hasn't seen Big Brother. Tell me, why doesn't Big Brother want to see us? Does he not like me?
No. It's not that he doesn't like you.
Then why?
Maybe he feels like he'd be a burden to you.
My big brother would never be a burden to us. Father says Big Brother was the top scholar 5 years ago. He's an amazing, amazing person. Even if he lives in a temple, he's still the pride of our Prince of Jing'an's estate.
The Crown Prince and the Chancellor are watching us like hawks. One wrong move, and my gynophobia could become a weapon for them to attack the estate. Someone like me, Qinghe, would only be a burden if I went back.
Oh, I get it. Big Brother must just be shy. Once he's thought it through, he'll definitely see us.
What if he never does? What if he never shows up?
Then we'll just keep waiting. Father says as long as we're together as a family, we can always protect each other. Someday, he'll be willing to come home with us.
Wuyu? Wuyu?
Mister, my mother is here for me. Oh, right. If you hear any news about my eldest brother, you must tell me, okay?
Wuyu.
Wuyu. It's so late. Where did you run off to?
Mother, I was in the courtyard and I met a really handsome man.
Oh? What kind of handsome man?
He was dressed like a monk from the temple, but he looked even more beautiful than the immortals in the paintings.
Father, could it be?
Wuyu. Did that man speak to you?
Yes, he did. He even asked me why I was looking for my eldest brother, and he listened to me talk for a long time. I felt like he was really kind, just like my third brother.
It's Yuenner. It must be Yuenner. Oh, Wuyu. That man you saw, how is his health? Has he lost weight? Does he have a cough?
Mother, what's wrong? That man looked very healthy.
Healthy is good. As long as he's healthy and well, that's all that matters. Whether he returns to the manor or sees us again isn't important anymore.
Your Highness, urgent news from the palace. You are requested to enter the palace immediately.
Let's go. The day Master Xuantong enters the palace to preach is almost here. It's right around the corner. If Yuan truly wishes it, you will meet again.
Father, Mother! But we haven't seen eldest brother yet.
When eldest brother comes to his senses, he will return to the manor on his own. When that time comes, you can show him the commandery princess token then. It won't be too late.
All right.
Your eldest brother is stubborn, but he values relationships more than anyone. Back when he withdrew from the world, it was also because he feared his illness would burden the royal household.
Just like how third brother used to always hide to practice walking?
Perhaps, but now with a little lucky star like you, maybe eldest brother will come around soon.
Let's head back.
Third brother! Third brother, it's so lively outside. Is Master Xuantong about to enter the city?
Yes. Today, Master Xuantong and his disciples are entering the palace to preach. All the commoners in the capital have gone to watch. I had someone reserve a private room at an inn on the main street. Come on, I'll take you to see the excitement.
Hurry, hurry! We might even see eldest brother.
It seems we've come at just the right time. That's Master Xuantong.
Master Xuantong is truly dignified and majestic, transcendent and otherworldly.
And the former top scholar.
He's so handsome.
Third brother, look! That's the man I met at the temple. The one in the white robe.
Big brother, he actually came.
I never would have thought. Xiao Jin Yuan, who's been hiding for 5 years, would walk right into our trap now. Master Xuantong's entry into the palace to lecture on the sutras gave him the perfect excuse to leave the temple.
He must have sensed the shifting situation in the capital. Using Master Xuantong's lecture as a cover, he's secretly scheming for the Jing prince's estate.
Scheming? Your Highness, there's no need to worry. Xiao Jin Yuan is just a useless pretty boy. It's just that back then, he saved the concubine's daughter of a vice minister from drowning. The girl latched onto him and wouldn't let go. He actually developed gynophobia from it.
Seer is right. This Xiao Jinyuan. If a woman gets within 3 feet of him, he starts wheezing and gasping for air, breaks out in hives all over. A woman alone could be the death of him. Your Majesty, you see?
What I want isn't just Xiao Jin Yuan's life. I want the Jing prince's estate to completely lose their grip on the northern frontier military power.
Bro, he's really here.
So that night, the one drinking tea in the temple courtyard, that was Bro. No wonder I felt so familiar with him. Bro, I'm over here. I'm here.
Number 1 scholar.
Third brother. Where are all those ladies? Crowding around Bro? They're even pressing up against him. Bro doesn't look happy.
Don't touch me! Get away!
Oh no. Bro has gynophobia. If a woman comes within 3 feet of him, he gets extremely uncomfortable. In severe cases, he can even faint or suffocate. Those women must have been sent by the Crown Prince. They're trying to use his condition to literally scare him to death.
Chong, help me! Get them away from my brother now!
Top scholar. He's mine.
Those vicious women are trying to kill my brother.
Don't touch me.
Oh no, he can't hold on much longer. Wuyu, you stay here. Third brother will go save him.
Third brother, I am coming with you. I have Tong to help me. I can protect myself.
It's too dangerous, Wuyu. Those people are completely unreasonable. You wait here for me. I'll go find the guards first.
Top scholar.
Look at me. There's no time. There are more and more of them. Tong, it's too late, quick. Give me something to break through.
The top scholar is mine.
Move, get away from my brother. Get away from my brother. Don't you dare bully my big brother, or you'll have me to deal with.
Wuyu!
Don't be afraid, big brother. Wuyu is here. I'll protect you.
Big brother. Are you alright?
Jinyu. Wuyu. I'm fine.
Third brother. Big brother's face has gone pale. We need to get him out of here. He's going to pass out if we don't leave now.
Right.
Don't run off, number 1 scholar. Stay and chat with us.
Get lost, all of you! My father says, I am of great chi. Princess Wuyu, I can go wherever I please in the entire imperial city. Anyone who dares to stop me is defying the emperor's decree.
We pay our respects to Princess Wuyu. Long live the princess.
Let's go, big brother.
And just where do you think you're going, little princess? You just threw your weight around here. And now you think you can just take your shameful big brother and slip away?
It's you again, you villain! Last time at the Crown Prince's residence, you insulted my third brother. And now you're here to insult my eldest brother? You dare block our way? Are you looking for a beating?
Humph. The little princess is quite imposing. I'm just wondering, if the former top scholar is so frightened that his bones have all gone soft, can he even walk? Would you like me to bestow upon you a palanquin carried by 8 men to send you back to Jing Manor? What a disgrace.
Eldest brother!
Shangguans. This is a street in the capital, right under the Emperor's feet. It's not the backyard of your Shangguan estate. If you want to cause trouble, know your place.
Cause trouble? I'm just curious on behalf of the people. Prince Jing is the great cheese god of war. How is it that his sons are each more delicate than the last? The heir just learned to stand and walk, and the eldest young master, upon seeing a woman, is scared out of his wits. Does a family like this may deserve to command the northern border's military power?
Yeah, that's right. Prince Jing'an was so mighty back in the day. How come his children... Oh my.
Oh, so the former top scholar hid in a temple for 5 years because he's afraid of women.
Good heavens. So that's really the reason.
You scoundrel, stop talking nonsense! My eldest brother is just sick, just like how my third brother's legs were bad before. When he gets better, he'll be 100 times better than you.
Little princess, it's not that I'm trying to stop you on purpose. Master Xuantong has entered the palace with his disciples to expound the scriptures to His Majesty. This is a task personally appointed by His Majesty. Your eldest brother, as an accompanying disciple leaving the group without permission, is defying His Majesty's decree. You're protecting him. Are you protecting him because you want to defy His Majesty's decree together?
Third brother.
Defying His Majesty's decree, huh? First, you sent women to corner my brother, pushing him to the brink of collapse. Now you're using His Majesty to pressure us. It's clear you want to drive us to our deaths.
Why would you say that, young master? The master entering the palace to expound the scriptures is His Majesty's command. Do you intend to defy His Majesty's decree?
Even if it means defying His Majesty's decree today, you won't stop me from taking my brother away.
Although Father said we shouldn't casually use Tong Tong's power in front of others, but my brother can't hold on much longer now. Tong Tong, please help me. Make my brother better.
What is... Yeah?
Brother, are you feeling better now? Does it not hurt anymore?
Brother, your illness is cured. It's Wuyu. Last time, my leg ailment was also cured just by her touch.
What's going on? Just a moment ago, he looked all sickly and weak. How did he suddenly recover?
Shangguans, my eldest brother's health has improved. What's with the rush? What? Can't stand to see Prince Jing's manor have even a moment of peace?
He really is better. Just now, he was coughing so hard he couldn't straighten up. His face was as pale as a ghost. Now he looks more energetic than a healthy man.
Hey, you know what? Could it be that Princess Wuyu is a lucky star? Ever since she entered the manor, the third young master's legs have healed, and now the eldest young master's illness is cured too. This Prince Jing's manor is finally turning its luck around.
My brother was perfectly fine to begin with. It was all of you crowding around and making a fuss that upset him. Now that my brother is well again, no one will bully him.
You. For 5 years, that suffocating feeling, that fear, has been cured by Wuyu. This is not a dream. Young Master Shangguan, is there anything else? If you have no urgent business, please step aside. We must accompany Master Xuantong to the palace to lecture the Emperor on the scriptures. If we are delayed, neither of us can afford the blame.
His voice is clear and steady.
His steps are firm.
Even his eyes are strikingly bright. There's not a trace of sickness left. How is this possible? Gynophobia is an incurable condition. How could he just get better like that? You're definitely faking it. You're just putting on a brave face, for show, gynophobia. It doesn't just disappear overnight.
Whether my brother is better or not is none of your business. If you don't get out of the way, I'll shoot you in the butt.
You.
Brother, let's go. Ignore these idiots.
Third brother. Take Wuyu back to the manor first. I must accompany the master to the palace for the lecture. Later, we'll meet at the palace.
Go ahead, brother.
You.
Nya. Just wait till my brother gets back. He'll teach you a lesson.
You wait.
Xiao Jinyu? And that little brat. I'm not forgetting this.
Useless. We set up such an elaborate trap, it was the perfect opportunity. And they still got away. The elaborate trap we set was such a perfect opportunity, and you let him slip away just like that? You couldn't even take him down like this? What use are you to me?
Please calm down, Your Highness. Princess Wuyu suddenly appeared and disrupted our plan. That little brat used some unknown method to revive Xiao Jinyuan right in front of everyone. His fear of women seems to be mostly cured.
Father was right. That little girl is definitely suspicious. Last time, Xiao Jinyu's leg ailment was cured just by her touch. This time, Xiao Jinyuan was barely breathing. She just held his hand and he was fine. Perhaps all these miracles at the Jing'an Manor are because of her.
Are you saying that a 4-year-old toddler has heaven-defying abilities? That she cured a fear of women and a leg ailment that even the imperial physician couldn't treat? If this gets out, would you even believe it yourself?
Well, this old minister does not know.
Clearly, you are incompetent. You couldn't even stop a little girl. And you have the nerve to make excuses.
Your Highness, and that thing she was riding. A metal contraption that runs faster than a horse. I've lived in the capital for 20 years, and I've never seen anything like it.
Could it be that Zhao Jue prepared it in secret as a secret weapon? He has guarded the northern frontier for years. He might have acquired some exotic skill. Chancellor Shangguan, accompany me to the palace. His Majesty has been mentioning improving military equipment lately. We should ask Xiao Jue where this thing came from.
Brilliant, Your Highness. By asking through His Majesty, Xiao Jue surely won't dare to hide the truth.
What did you say? Wuyu used Tongtong's power and conjured up something called a go-kart. He even cured Yuan's fear of women.
I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to. Please don't send Wuyu away.
Dad. Mom, this isn't Wuyu's fault. At the time, Big Brother was completely surrounded by women. He was about to break down. If Wuyu hadn't acted decisively, Big Brother would have...
Your Highness. Look, you're scaring the children. Wuyu, Dad and Mom aren't blaming you. You saved your big brother. That's a great deed. We're grateful to you. How could we blame you?
Really, Mom?
Of course it's true. Our Wuyu is the little lucky star of Jing'an Manor. If it weren't for you, who knows how much your big brother would have suffered.
Dad isn't blaming you. It's just that this go-kart and the healing arts are too conspicuous. The Crown Prince already sees us as a thorn in his side. He might use this against us and put you in danger. Wanru, I must go to the palace immediately to take responsibility for this. As for today's scripture lecture banquet at the palace, I'll need you to take the 2 children.
Don't worry, I'll look after them.
Be careful, Daddy. That Crown Prince is a bad man. He'll definitely bully you.
Wuyu, Daddy can handle it, but you must remember, you never knew any healing arts. Your big brother pulled through on his own. As for the go-kart, that was a toy Daddy had someone make for you a long time ago. It's just a bit novel looking. You must never let any of this slip, understand?
I understand. Daddy is going to take the heat for me. Wuyu will be good and listen. I won't give the bad guys any leverage.
Your Majesty, the go-kart was something I obtained from a craftsman in the western regions. It's merely a toy for children to play with no lethal capabilities whatsoever. It's just that Wuyu is still young. She saw her eldest brother being surrounded by the crowd and grew anxious. That's why she drove the toy cart onto the street and caused a disturbance among the people. I am willing to accept punishment.
Are you saying Yuener's fear of women has truly been cured?
Yes. The imperial physician once said that fear of women is often a psychological ailment. Yuener has been in quiet cultivation at Wukin Temple for 5 years, so his mind was already becoming more peaceful. Now, with the addition of a little sister like Wuyu, his mental block is gradually dissolving. Thus, he was cured without medicine.
So you're saying Wuyu is actually a lucky star. First, Jinyu's leg ailment improved, and now Yuener's mental burden has been lifted. It seems you've brought quite a bit of joy to Jing'an Manor.
Your Majesty speaks truly. Wuyu is a blessing bestowed upon my household by heaven.
Your Majesty, your subject brother is here to beg for your forgiveness. But I have heard that Jing'an Manor has secretly kept strange objects that can fly. They even possess miraculous healing powers.
Your Highness is mistaken. I was just explaining to His Majesty that it is merely a child's toy. It is not a weapon. As for healing powers, that is pure nonsense. It was simply that Yuener's worries were eased, and the timing was coincidental.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince is also concerned. After all, that thing moves incredibly fast. If someone with ill intent were to mass produce it, it could threaten the safety of the capital.
Crown Prince, since you were outside the palace, I presume you saw the object yourself. Is it truly as you say, that it can be used as a weapon?
Father, one must always be vigilant. Xiao Juat commands the Northern Army, and he hides such strange objects. Who's to say he doesn't have ulterior motives?
Father, my loyalty to Great Qi is unwavering. I swear on my life. The Crown Prince insists on slandering me. I beg your Majesty to investigate thoroughly and clear my name.
Enough. It's just children playing around. It won't cause any real trouble. Xiao Juat, keep your household in order. Don't let children drive their toys onto the streets again. And you, Crown Prince, mind your word. Do not let rumors disrupt the court.
As you command, Father.
Thank you for your fair judgment, Father.
All right. The banquet will begin soon. Accompany me.
Yes.
Why aren't Big Brother and Father here yet? I've almost finished all the osmanthus cakes.
You, are such a glutton.
His Majesty is here. Prince Jing'an, His Royal Highness the Crown Prince, has arrived.
Your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Today's banquet is held. First, to welcome Master Xuantong, who has come to the palace to expound the scriptures. And second, to feast all my esteemed ministers. Summon Master Xuantong to the hall.
Summon Master Xuantong to the hall.
Big brother!
The palace has its own set of rules. Let's hold off on the greetings for now, all right?
This humble monk, Xuantong, pays his respects to your majesty.
Master Xuantong, there is no need for such formalities. Please, take your seat.
Thank you, your majesty.
For Master Xuantong to lecture on the scriptures today. It is a great fortune for myself and all the officials.
I don't believe Xiao Jinyuan's gynophobia could possibly be cured so thoroughly. Find someone to test him.
Rest assured, Your Highness. I've already made the arrangements. The daughter of Vice Minister Lin is already on her way.
Third brother, who is that lady?
Lin Miaoling. 5 years ago, she was the very cause of Big Brother's gynophobia. My brother kindly saved her, but she conspired with the Crown Prince to force him into marrying her. Unable to bear the harassment, he retreated into monastic life.
Young Master Xiao, I heard your illness has been cured. I am truly overjoyed. I'd like to propose a toast to you, to thank you for saving my life 5 years ago.
Excellent. That's the way. If Xiao Jinyuan shows even a hint of fear or avoidance right now, or has difficulty breathing, or starts gasping for air, I will immediately stand up and publicly expose his crime of deceiving His Majesty, bringing shame upon the Jing'an Prince's household.
Miss Lin, do watch your step. After all, 5 years ago, you already used this trick to fake an accident once. No need for a second attempt.
Aren't you ashamed to go back?
He's actually really cured.
Wow, brother, you're amazing! Brother, you're the best!
Brother is truly healed.
Excellent. Since Yuen'er's mental block is resolved, and his temperament has become much calmer. Master Xuantong taught him well.
Amitabha Buddha. Your Highness was always deeply gifted. It was merely a temporary confusion. Now, with the princess, a lucky star by his side, it's only natural he's seen the light.
This subject has something to say. I wonder if I should speak.
Speak freely.
5 years ago, the eldest son of the Xiao family saved the drowning Miss Lin, compromising her virtue. Now, since young Master Xiao's fear of women is cured, perhaps Your Majesty could arrange their marriage to unite them in matrimony.
Hey, Wuyu.
You are utterly shameless. Who my brother marries or doesn't marry is not for you to decide. If you want to arrange a marriage, marry her yourself.
You. What do you know, you brat? This is imperial protocol. It's moral principles.
Protocol. Rules and morals are meant to protect good people. Not for scoundrels like you to force people into things. Back then, Miss Lin fell into the water herself. My eldest brother kindly saved her, and she clung to him, forcing my brother to hide in a temple for 5 years. Do you think my family is easy to bully?
You.
Wuyu, mind your manners.
I am Princess Wuyu, bestowed by the Emperor Grandfather. I don't bow to officials, nor do I accept their courtesies. You, the son of a prime minister, how dare you meddle in the affairs of my Jing'an Manor?
Your Majesty, please forgive me. Your subject had absolutely no intention of interfering in the affairs of Jing'an Manor.
Jing'an Prince, this little girl of yours, isn't she being a bit too rude? Relying on her status as a princess. She dares to point her finger at a court official's nose and curse him out. If this gets out, I'm afraid people will say that the great Qi royal family fails to educate its daughters properly.
Good, well said, Wuyu. Your daughter is quite the spitfire.
She's just a child who doesn't know any better. She speaks her mind. Please forgive her impertinence, Father.
I think Wuyu's scolding was well deserved. The Shangguans, as a court official, he should be focused on assisting with state affairs. Instead, he forces a marriage, causing distress. That is sheer negligence. Besides, Wuyu is a princess I personally bestowed the title upon. She can even act spoiled in front of me. So, teaching a lesson to an unruly minister, what's wrong with that?
But, Father...
Your Majesty's reprimand is justified. I was disrespectful. I overstepped and deserved the scolding. I beg for your Majesty's forgiveness. I beg for the princess's forgiveness.
I'll let you off today. But if you dare meddle again, I'll have your tongue cut out, so you can never speak.
Father, my daughter is unruly. She disrupted the banquet. I, your son, will apologize. On her behalf.
It's nothing. I actually find Wuyu's straightforward nature refreshing. She fiercely protects her own. She's just like you when you were little. I think if she were here, no one would dare bully the Jing royal manor. Little Wuyu, regarding your eldest brother's marriage, what are your thoughts?
My third brother says getting married is a lifelong commitment. Eldest brother has to like her himself. You can't just pair two people together because someone else says so.
Wuyu, this younger sister of mine, she really was sent by the heavens to make up for all the shortcomings of Jing Manor. Your Majesty, what Wuyu means is, marriage is a serious matter. It should be decided by the heart, especially since 5 years ago, it was all just a misunderstanding. If the Lin family requires compensation, my Jing Manor is willing to offer them material gifts. But I cannot obey the order to arrange a marriage.
Father, this...
Yuenner is right. Marriage should be free, not forced. Although it's already a thing of the past, let's not bring it up again. Minister Lin, keep your daughter in check. Do not let her lose her composure in the imperial court.
I obey your Majesty's decree. My daughter is ignorant. I beg your Majesty for forgiveness.
Yuenner. Now that your heart's burden is lifted, there's no need to return to Wushan Temple. Tomorrow, go to your father's Ministry of War. Consider it serving the great Qi.
The Crown Prince has long coveted Father's military power. Now, His Majesty's favor towards Wuyu is practically announced to the world. From now on, Jing Manor will only face more suspicion. I must establish my footing quickly, climb to a high enough position to protect Wuyu and protect this family. I obey your Majesty's decree.
Excellent.
Yuenner has been in seclusion for 5 years. Today, he can finally return to the court with dignity.
This former top scholar, silent for 5 years, has truly returned. Jing Manor now has truly gained a powerful ally. From now on, who would dare look down on them?
Isn't that right? Now the eldest son has returned, the third son has recovered, and there's a princess favored by His Majesty. Their momentum is probably unstoppable.
Xiao Jinyu's leg ailment is cured. Now Xiao Jinyuan enters the Ministry of War. Add to that Wuyu favored by His Majesty. Jing Manor. Are they trying to grasp all military and political power?
Yuenner's return to the ranks is truly a blessing for Great Qi. Let us share this toast to congratulate Yuenner.
No matter how dangerous the road ahead, I must protect this family. Protect this little lucky star.
Wuyu. Come over to Imperial Grandfather.
Imperial Grandfather called me over. Do you have something tasty for me?
Haha, you little foodie. You've got a good nose. Here. This is from the Imperial kitchen. Freshly made almond pudding. Try it.
It's delicious. Sweeter than the ones back at the mansion.
Haha. The way you protected your eldest brother earlier, you were like a little kitten. Fierce but cute.
They were bullying my eldest brother, trying to force him to marry someone he doesn't like. I couldn't just stand by. Eldest brother is a good person, just as good as third brother and father.
Wuyu is right. We, the princes of the Xiao family, must protect ourselves. We mustn't let ourselves be wronged. Isn't that right?
What's this? It's even prettier than my county princess token.
This is an Imperial access token. The bearer of this token may see me at any time. If you want to eat anything from the palace storerooms or play with anything, no one will dare stop you.
Really?
Father, this token is far too valuable. Wuyu is still so young. I fear she cannot bear such an honor.
My granddaughter, what could she possibly not be worthy of? When Jing'an was just 1 month old, I gave him a jade pendant. When Jinyu was first born, I gave him a bow and arrows. Now it's Wuyu's turn, so naturally it should be something even better. Here, take it, Wuyu. From now on, with this token, anywhere within Great Qi, if anyone dares to bully you, let's see how many heads they have to defy my decree.
Thank you, Grandfather. Grandfather is the best.
Where, I must say, I'm growing fonder of your daughter by the day. If anyone dares to harm a single hair on her head, they will have me to answer to.
Thank you for your great favor, Father. My daughter is unruly. I hope you will guide her well.
What guidance. Her straightforward nature is far better than those who hide their true intentions.
A girl of unknown origin. Receiving such favor from His Majesty. It's a slap in my face.
Bad Crown Prince! With Grandfather backing me up, see if you still dare to bully Wuyu's family.
Your Highness, it's just a token. Is it really worth getting so worked up over?
Your son. Merely dropped a wine cup by accident and embarrassed myself before Your Majesty.
I dropped a wine cup by accident. I'll be more careful next time. Yuer, it's getting late. I think Wuyu must be tired. Take the children back.
Your son obeys your decree.
Father is so biased. If it weren't for the war in the northern frontier back then, and that bastard Xiao Jue leading the troops, would this crown prince position ever have been mine? I've been treading on eggshells all these years, yet his eyes are only on the Jing'an Manor. Even a little brat dares to step all over me.
Your Highness, calm your anger. This matter is not without a solution. I have a plan. We can make the Jing'an Manor die without a place to be buried.
You mean?
Does Your Highness remember Xiao Jinzhou? My men sent to the northern frontier found him. He's not dead. Instead, he was severely injured and rescued by someone. And the woman who saved him has been bought off by this old minister.
What great things can a disfigured, discarded son accomplish?
Precisely because he is Xiao Jue's son, he's useful. As long as we can forge evidence of his collusion with the enemy and treason, such as secret letters colluding with the barbarian chieftain, then present it to His Majesty. Collusion with the enemy and treason is a capital offense. Once this crime is confirmed, the entire Jing'an Manor will be implicated. Even if Xiao Jue has immense military achievements, he won't be able to protect the entire manor.
Excellent. A plan to kill with a borrowed knife. Xiao Jie. Your good days are over.
Brother, a toast to you. That's wonderful. You're finally back. We siblings won't have to live apart anymore.
I've been unfilial, causing you both such worry.
5 years. Our family can finally sit together like this. All thanks to our Wuyu.
We're all family. I'm just glad you're back, brother. From now on, I can listen to you recite Buddhist scriptures every day. Even though I don't understand the scriptures, you recite them so beautifully.
Silly girl. I'll be training at the Ministry of War soon. I won't have time to always be reciting scriptures.
Then can you teach me how to ride a horse? Third brother says you're an amazing rider, even better than father.
All right. Once you're a bit taller, I'll teach you.
If only Joer were here too. I wonder where he is now. How he's doing.
Mother. Second brother is blessed. He'll be fine.
Don't worry. Xiao Yan sent word a while back, saying he's already at the northern border and found traces of Joer. I believe he'll return in the next few days. Let's just wait a little longer.
Really? How is he doing now? Has he suffered?
According to Xiao Yan, up north at the border, he's become much more mature. He did get injured, but he's fine now.
Father, when second brother returns, I'll share my Imperial Access token with him. That way, no one will dare bully him.
You can't exactly split a token in half. When second brother is back, I'll carve you another one, an even bigger rabbit wood carving. Then we'll go fly kites outside the city. How about that?
Yes! Big brother has to come too!
All right. Jinzhou, please come back soon. Your family is waiting for you.
The heir. The princess, the second young master, is back, right at the manor gate, and he brought a girl with him. Says she's the one he loves.
Second brother, he's really back.
Second brother is back! Let's go greet him!
Mother, second brother is back.
Joer.
It's him.
Your Highness, it's Joer. Is he back?
Let's go see.
Second brother! Are you my second brother? Who is that sister?
You are. You. Our little lucky star of Jing'an Manor. I'm your second brother. Xiaojin Zhou.
Second brother!
Eldest brother, father, mother. This is Qinghe. She saved my life in the northern frontier years ago, and she is the one I love.
Qinghe greets your highness and your ladyship, and the young masters and princess.
Joer. It's good to have you back. It's good you're back.
Third brother, your leg is healed?
Thanks to Wuyu, my leg has fully recovered.
Big brother, what's a beloved?
A beloved is someone your second brother holds dear in his heart. From now on, she'll be your second sister-in-law.
Second sister-in-law? Does that mean she'll live together like father and mother?
Such a little know-it-all. You must be tired from the journey. Let's continue inside.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Zhuer, you heir. Come with me to the study, Wanru. First, arrange accommodations for Miss Qinghe. Let her get some proper rest.
Miss Qinghe, you must be exhausted from the journey. I'll have someone prepare the quietest courtyard in the West Wing for you to rest in.
Princess Qinghe has been traveling for days. She's quite weary. She wishes to rest first.
Of course. Afu. Take Miss Qinghe to the West Wing courtyard and put on the newly made bedding. Also prepare some snacks and tea.
Yes. This way, miss.
Mother, I'm going to the courtyard to practice flying my kite. Third brother taught me a new trick. I haven't quite mastered it yet.
All right, don't go too far.
Come on. Big brother will take you.
Okay, let's go.
Zhou'er, you said Miss Qinghe saved you. In that chaotic place, the northern frontier? How could a delicate woman like her rescue a wounded man?
It's true. Back then, I was hit by several arrows. Severely wounded and unconscious. She was the one who saved me. Tended to me day after day. If it weren't for her, I would have died long ago. My life is hers. My mind is already made up.
But the timing of her appearance is far too coincidental. Right when Big Brother returns to the manor, my leg injury has healed, and the prince's influence is growing stronger. She comes back with second brother, and she just happens to be the one he fancies. Earlier in the main hall, the look she gave Wuyu clearly held a hint of impatience. She's not as meek as she appears.
Since you trust her, I won't say more. But now, the Crown Prince has long been eyeing the military power in the northern frontier, and I've also uncovered leads in the missing military equipment case. He probably can't resist making a move soon.
He wouldn't dare.
You and Yu'er returning home one after the other is both a threat to him and an opportunity to act. From now on, be extremely cautious in all matters. Do not fall into his trap.
Understood.
Understood.
His Highness the Crown Prince has orders. He wants you to hide the secret letter of treason in the study. Make sure it's done flawlessly. What? Don't tell me you've actually developed feelings for that ugly, masked freak. Don't forget how hideous the scar on his face is. And don't forget who gave you a chance to live.
How could I possibly like him? I'm just using him, that's all.
That's good to hear. No one can interfere with His Highness's plans. You know the consequences.
You saw everything.
What do you want?
Since you've seen it. You won't be leaving here alive. Blame your own bad luck. For showing up at the wrong time.
You wicked woman! What are you doing? My parents will never let you get away with this!
Once you're dead, we'll just say Princess Wuyu accidentally fell into the water. No one will suspect me. In your next life, remember to stay far away from the Jing prince's estate.
Help! Somebody save me!
Wuyu.
Third brother.
What just happened? Breathe a word of this, and I'll throw you in the pond to feed the fish. He's here. Prince, young master Jinyu. It's late and the dew is heavy. What brings you here? Wuyu, why are you trembling? Has someone wronged you?
She's a bad person. She wants to harm father and mother. She wants to destroy the entire Jing'an Manor. We must find a way to expose her. Third brother.
She is... Don't blame Wuyu. I just saw her standing alone by the pond. I was afraid she might slip and fall in. So I gave her a few words of caution. Told her to be careful. Perhaps my tone was a bit harsh, and upset Wuyu.
Something's off. Wuyu is usually so brave. How could a few words of scolding scare her like this? This woman must have done something to Wuyu just now.
Miss Qinghe. Wuyu is the apple of our eye in Jing'an Manor. If anyone dares lay a finger on her, I, Xiaojue, will make sure they won't live to see another day.
Father, Qinghe isn't that kind of person. She saved me.
Your reprimand is justified, Your Highness. Qinghe will remember it. Sister Wuyu is clever and adorable. I like her very much as well.
You're lying, you villain! You don't like me at all! You just said you wanted me dead! You don't like me at all! You just said you wanted me dead!
Wuyu, how could you lie? I was genuinely worried you'd fall into the pond, so I said a few extra words. How could you slander me like this?
I'm not lying! I just saw you talking to a man in black! He gave you a letter! Said to hide it in the study! You're here to harm the Jing'an estate!
Wuyu never lies. It seems what just happened was no accident. This woman must have ill intentions.
Qinghe, what Wuyu just said, is it true?
Jinju, I swear to heaven, nothing like that happened. It must be a misunderstanding, Wuyu. I just wanted to help her move away from the pond's edge. Perhaps I moved too quickly. I scared her. Since I risked my life to save you, why would I do anything to harm the Jing'an estate? In your eyes, am I really that kind of person?
Father, third brother, perhaps we've misunderstood.
Second brother, I haven't misunderstood.
Wuyu's words, I believe them. Zhaoer, you've spent so many years in the northern frontier. You should know better than anyone how treacherous people can be. Don't let appearances blind you.
Exactly. I believe Wuyu. She never lies.
I know none of you trust me. It seems today, no matter what I say, I can't clear my name. Qinghe will prove my innocence with my life. I only ask that when Jinzhou thinks of me in the future, he'll remember that I was sincere with you.
Qinghe. Father, third brother, why must you force a helpless woman, especially since she's my savior?
Miss Qinghe, you saved Zhaoer. This debt of gratitude the Jing'an Manor will remember. We will repay you in due time, but if you intend any harm towards Wuyu, even the slightest thought of it, even with Zhaoer protecting you, you will not be spared.
That little girl ruined my plans. If we don't eliminate her, she'll be a problem sooner or later.
You may leave.
We just let her go like that? Wuyu spoke with such conviction earlier. I'm afraid she's no good.
Her objective isn't complete yet. She won't give up. She'll definitely act again. And when she does, she'll slip up. Have someone keep a close eye on the west courtyard. Report her every move immediately.
Understood.
Wuyu, are you absolutely sure about what you saw today?
Mother, I'm absolutely sure. While she was talking to the man in black, she hid a letter in her sleeve. She said she was going to put it in Father's study. Don't be afraid, Mother. Wuyu and the system will protect you.
I'm not afraid. With your father and me here, no one can hurt you. Sleep now. Qinghe's appearance is far too suspicious. And now it's connected to the Crown Prince. The waters are about to get very murky.
They've tightened security at the study again. Looks like they really do suspect me. If this keeps up, forget about hiding any secret letters. I probably can't even get within 3 feet of the study, let alone get close.
That wicked woman is definitely up to no good. Wuyu will keep a close eye on you. See how you sneak around doing bad things. Once I have evidence, I'll have Father kick you out.
Little Wuyu. You're hiding here. What are you sneaking around for?
Urge, I'm here.
Wuyu. Hey, Qinghe.
Jinzhou, Wuyu. I was just looking for you. I suppose Wuyu isn't familiar enough with me, which leads to misunderstandings. How about Jinzhou? You take us out for a stroll, buy some pinwheels and sugar paintings. That way, Wuyu will get to know me better, and won't misunderstand me anymore. What do you say?
Since Qinghe is so thoughtful, let's go for a stroll. Yeah.
Urge you can't go. She's a bad person.
Wuyu, you can't be so rude. Qinghe is second brother's lifesaver. He wouldn't harm us. I'll buy you a sugar painting from the street. Be good.
Jinzhou is the reasonable one. Wuyu, how about I buy you some candied hawthorn?
That wicked woman is trying to lure second brother out. There must be a scheme. We have to keep a close eye on Wuyu. We can't let her succeed.
Jinzhou, this brocade pavilion looks nice. Let's go in and take a look. We can buy some new fabric while we're at it, to make clothes for Wuyu, as an apology gift.
All right. Come on, Wuyu, let's get you some new clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Second young master.
This is from His Highness the Prince.
He ordered this servant to deliver it urgently.
Father says he's received news about that batch of privately stockpiled weapons. There may be trouble. Qinghe Wuyu, second brother can't go shopping with you anymore. I have to return to the manor immediately.
Second brother, I'll go back with you.
Don't worry, Jinzhou. I'll keep an eye on Wuyu. I won't let her run off. You go ahead. We'll follow shortly.
All right.
Second brother.
Little princess. What's the rush? Second brother is gone. Perfect timing for me to have some fun with you.
What are you doing, you wicked woman?
You little thing. You had to go and discover my secret, didn't you? This cave is deep in the mass graves at the northern outskirts. Not even a bird can fly in here. And you will just wait here to freeze or starve to death. No one will find you.
Dad, Mom, and my brothers will definitely come to save me.
Save you? Don't hold your breath. When your dad, mom, and brothers find out you're missing, they'll be frantic with worry. Then I'll make it seem like I accidentally dropped the secret letter of treason in the study. The Crown Prince will naturally lead the Imperial Guards to raid the Jing Palace. Treason and collusion with the enemy is a crime that implicates the entire clan. Your dear dad and mom and those precious brothers of yours will soon join you in the afterlife.
You're lying!
Once I close this stone door, you'll be left here to die, you little dear.
No! No! You evil woman! My dad and mom will be fine. Once I get out, I'll definitely make Dad lock you up and never let you harm anyone again.
Father, according to the scouts' reports, Shangguance's movements have been suspicious these past few days. It seems he's been frequenting the mass graves in the northern suburbs.
Shangguance has always only been interested in brothels and pleasure quarters. That northern burial ground is desolate and uninhabited. What's he doing there? Could it be? The missing weapons are hidden in the northern suburbs?
It's highly likely. The Crown Prince has been trying to cover up the whole weapons incident. He sent that fool Shangguance to stand guard. That way it wouldn't draw attention.
Prepare the horses. We're heading to the northern suburbs.
Father, have you found news about those weapons? I just received a letter saying there's a lead.
Second brother, we didn't send you any letter. How did you come by this information?
A servant delivered it just now. He said Father needed it delivered urgently. Oh no.
It's a trap.
My prince, Joer? Have you seen Wuyu? I've searched the entire manor, but I can't find her anywhere.
Mother, don't worry. I received a letter and returned to the manor first. Wuyu said she wanted to buy more sugar paintings. Qinghe is with her. She's probably just playing and hasn't returned yet.
What?
You actually left Wuyu alone with Qinghe?
She saved my life. She wouldn't hurt Wuyu.
Wuyu just exposed her secret meeting with that man in black a few days ago. Then she said she needed to hide a secret letter in the study. And now she wants to take you shopping. She's clearly trying to get you out of the way. She's targeting Wuyu.
No, that's impossible. She saved me. How could she possibly harm an innocent child? Mom.
Wuyu is still so young. She won't be hurt, will she?
Jin Yu, take all the guards from the estate and search for her. We must find Wuyu. Send a fast horse to the Ministry of War to inform your brother. Have him deploy all the Imperial Guards to block every road out of the northern frontier.
Yes, sir.
If Qinghe dares to harm a single hair on Wuyu's head, I, Xiaozhou, will raise this northern suburb to the ground today. The Crown Prince and the Shangguan family will pay in blood.
I'm going to. I'm Wuyu's mother. I can't just wait here.
I brought the wolf into our home. I'm the one who hurt Wuyu. I'm the one who should pay for this. Father told me to go with you to the northern suburb.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's so dark in here. Tong Tong, give me a flashlight. What is this? Wow, so many swords and spears. Father once mentioned the case of the missing military supplies. This couldn't be the stuff the wicked Crown Prince hid, could it? I need to get home right away. I have to tell Father about this. Anyway, I'm going home. But how do I open this stone door? Got it! Blow the stone door open!
Princess Wuyu, Princess Wuyu.
Have you found Wuyu? We followed Qinghe and Wuyu's footprints all the way here. The trail ends at the mountain pass. There are signs of a struggle on the ground. Clearly, someone deliberately tried to cover them up.
This place is so remote. Wuyu is just a child. She must be terrified. She's never been away from us for this long.
This is my fault. I let Qinghe take Wuyu out alone. If anything happens to Wuyu,
Second brother, that's enough. Every moment we hesitate, Wuyu is in danger for another moment. We need to expand the search area immediately.
Right.
Father, mother, elder brother, we found a cave up ahead. There are signs it's been entered. I also found, by the entrance, half a piece of osmanthus cake.
Osmanthus cake? I personally gave that to her and put it in her pocket this morning. Quick, let's go check it out.
Let's go take a look.
Blowing open the stone gate will draw people here. Then maybe we can expose Qinghe's scheme. That way I can save Dad and Mom. Dad, Mom, I'm coming to save you.
Wuyu.
It can't be. It's impossible.
Wuyu is so young. She's afraid of the dark. She would definitely wait for us.
Wuyu, Mom is here. Answer me, Wuyu.
Find her. Even if all I find is a scrap of her clothing, I'm bringing her home.
Coughing violently. Dad, Mom?
Wuyu, Wuyu.
Dad, Mom, brother. I found a lot of things in the cave.
Wuyu, you scared me half to death. Wuyu, are you hurt? Tell Mommy, were you hit by any rocks?
Let Daddy take a look. Are you injured anywhere?
Wuyu. Your arm. Is it okay?
Wuyu, where does it hurt? Were you frightened?
Wuyu, say something. Big brother will take you to see the imperial physician, okay?
Daddy. Mommy? Brothers. I'm fine. In the cave, I found weapons hidden by the wicked crown prince. There were so many swords and spears.
Weapons. Just as we suspected.
Wuyu. Was it Qinghe who took you into the cave? What else did she tell you?
Your dear father and dear mother, and those precious brothers of yours, will soon be joining you.
It was that wicked woman. She also said that once I was missing, Daddy and Mommy would be frantic with worry. They'd be searching everywhere for me. Then she'd seize the chance to hide the treasonous letters in Daddy's study, so the Crown Prince could send troops to raid our home.
It's her, just as I thought. From the very beginning, she was the Crown Prince's pawn. All to gain Second Brother's trust, enter the Prince's manor, and plant those treasonous letters to frame us.
Second brother, Qinghe is a wicked woman. You mustn't trust her anymore.
Second brother knows now. Second brother believes Wuyu. I was the fool. I nearly got everyone hurt.
Yunner, take the Imperial Guards and secure the cave entrance. Take inventory of the weapons. Then proceed to the palace and present them to His Majesty. Yes, Father?
Let's go. Our little Wuyu, you really are the toughest kid in the entire Imperial City. Even blowing up a cave, you're amazing at it. Even braver than your father was back in the day.
Mother, was I very brave?
Yes, you were. My daughter is the bravest of all. From now on, everyone in the Imperial City will know that our Princess Wuyu of Jing'an Manor is not only incredibly brave, but also managed to protect her entire family.
Let's go, back to the manor. The trap set by Qinghe and the Crown Prince is about to be sprung.
The secret letter has been placed in the study. Soon enough, Your Highness the Crown Prince will lead the Imperial Guards to raid Prince Jing's mansion. By then, that little darling who ruined my plans trapped in a cave at the mass burial ground is probably scared to death by now. Jinju, you're finally back. It's all my fault. Earlier, when I took Wuyu shopping, I lost track of her for a moment, and she vanished. I searched for a long time, but couldn't find her. What are you doing? I'm Qinghe, your savior.
My savior. Would collude with the crown prince, hide secret letters, and even try to kill my family?
I didn't. You must have misunderstood.
You wicked woman! Look who's back!
You're not dead? The stone door of the cave was sealed shut. How could you possibly escape?
Because I had Tong Tong's help. I've uncovered your conspiracy. I even found the weapons the wicked crown prince had hidden.
Qinghe, you took advantage of Zhou'er's trust in you to infiltrate the mansion. Your heart is malicious, your methods despicable. Today you will pay the price.
Jinju, that's not true. You have to believe me. Do you remember our days in the northern frontier? When you were shot and fell unconscious, I was the one who saved you. You said once we returned to the capital, you would protect me for the rest of my life.
That was before I knew how vicious you are. Your life-saving grace in the northern frontier was something I always remembered. But I never imagined you would turn that debt into a blade to harm my family. Such a debt is more than my Jing'an Manor can bear.
I'm vicious? Jinju, take a look at yourself.
Take off that mask.
Who would ever be sincere to you? The scar on your face.
Who wouldn't be terrified by it?
Don't tell me you actually think that I, Qinghe, would ever like such a horrifying face?
You're bad! Don't you dare talk about my second brother! My second brother's scar isn't ugly at all! That's because it's a scar he got protecting the people of the northern frontier! It's a badge of honor! It's 100 times better than a vicious monster like you!
You little brat. Stop pretending to be innocent. You dare say that seeing this hideous face wouldn't scare you?
Wuyu isn't scared. Only bad people are scared. A badge of honor. Second brother, Wuyu isn't scared of your scar. Just like I'm not scared of the wounds father got from fighting battles. They're all marks of a hero. They're the best.
Wuyu is right. This isn't a scar. It's a badge of honor. Wuyu is right. This isn't a scar. It's a badge of honor.
Zhou'er, you fought the barbarians alone to protect the people of the northern frontier. This scar is proof of your valor. It's the glory of the Jing'an royal manor. There's nothing to hide.
Guards, take her to the dungeon. Await His Majesty's judgment.
Second brother, if you're worried about people staring, I can ask Tong Tong for help. Tong Tong can make powerful ointments. Maybe they can heal the scar.
That won't be necessary, Wuyu. I won't wear this anymore. A hero's badge of honor should be seen by all.
You're amazing, second brother.
Put it away. I won't need it anymore.
What? You're saying Xiaozhou
found our hidden weapons cache and took the evidence to see father?
It was His Highness the Crown Prince. Zhao Jue brought the weapons inventory found in the Northern Ridge Mountains and entered the palace with Xiao Jinyuan. We're done.
It's all over. Father was already dissatisfied with me as Crown Prince. He favors that bastard Xiao Jue. Now that the weapons cache is exposed, he'll surely use it as an excuse to depose me.
Your Highness, at this point, there's no turning back. Only one path remains.
What path?
Force the Emperor to abdicate.
Forcing the Emperor's abdication.
Excellent. The commanders of the capital garrison are all your men, Your Highness. Now that Xiao Jue has entered the palace, his residence is left undefended. This is a golden opportunity we cannot miss. If we lead our troops into the palace now, seize control of His Majesty, and then frame Xiao Jue for treason, once it's a done deal, Who in the Empire would dare oppose you?
Father is right. Once His Majesty abdicates in your favor, even if Xiao Jue has irrefutable evidence, he'll be branded a traitor.
Good. We'll do as you say. Send my orders. The capital garrison is to assemble at once. Shang Guanxi, you take men and surround Prince Jing'an's residence. Prime Minister, accompany me to the palace. Today, I either ascend the throne, or we all go down together.
We obey your command.
Mom, how is Wuyu?
Her fever has broken. It's all my fault. No matter how capable Wuyu is, she's just a 4-year-old child. Qinghe terrified her. And then she got scared in the cave. How could she possibly hold up?
Mom, don't worry. Wuyu will be fine.
This jade pendant. Years ago, His Majesty bestowed it upon Jing'an for her full-month celebration. Could it be that Wuyu is...
Mother! Third brother! Where are father and the other brothers?
Eldest brother and father went to the palace for an audience. Second brother said the atmosphere in the palace felt off, so he went to mobilize troops as a precaution. They'll be back soon.
Wuyu, this pendant, you...
By imperial decree, we are here to search this residence. Xiao Jue has conspired with the enemy and committed treason. Arrest all the traitors. Xiao Jinyu, your father's treason is proven beyond doubt. If you know what's good for you, surrender quietly. Save me the trouble. Sheng Guans, on whose authority do you act?
Show me the Emperor's decree. Otherwise, you are forging an imperial order and committing treason.
Authority? Xiaoju's secret correspondence with the barbarians is right here. The Crown Prince has already entered the palace to inform His Majesty that the Jing'an Manor will be raided today.
You're lying! My father would never betray his country. He's a great hero. That letter was forged by that wicked woman Qinghe. We've already captured her.
What would a little girl like you know? Seize them. Anyone who resists will be killed on the spot.
Who dares lay a hand on my mother and sister? My father commands the army. My eldest brother serves in the Ministry of War. My second brother has troops entering the city. If you dare raid Jing'an Manor, see if the 100,000 soldiers of the northern frontier will allow it.
Xiao Jinyu, let me tell you this. Tonight, the Crown Prince has surrounded the entire Imperial Palace. By tomorrow morning, word will spread throughout the capital. The Crown Prince will ascend the throne as the will of heaven. Your dear father and eldest brother, for plotting rebellion, have been executed by the Crown Prince on the spot.
You dare to force the Emperor's hand? The Emperor has treated the Crown Prince well. How could he dare commit such a heinous act?
So what if he did? The world belongs to those who are capable. Xiao Jue has held military power for years. His Highness has long been displeased with him. Today is the perfect day to wipe them all out.
Jinyu, take Wuyu and get out of here. Find your second brother outside the city. Tell him to bring troops to protect the Emperor. Hurry! I'm not leaving.
I have to protect father and big brother. I have my dolly. I have my gun. I can fight the bad guys.
Wuyu, this is no time to be stubborn. Go!
No one is leaving here today. Take them! Kill anyone who resists.
Give me the gun, quick! Bad guys, take one more step and I'll shoot.
Ha! Who do you think you're scaring with that piece of scrap metal? You think I, Shang Guans, scare that easily? Let me tell you something. Today, I'll kill you first. Then I'll kill your mother and brother.
Wuyu.
Wuyu. Seize him.
Wuyu, it's okay now. Everything's okay.
Shangguans, you led men in trespassing into the prince's mansion. with the intent to harm the princess, and conspired with the crown prince in a coup. These crimes are enough to have your entire Shangguan clan executed. I serve His Highness the Crown Prince.
You can't kill me. Once His Highness ascends the throne, he will have all your families executed.
The Crown Prince? I doubt he can even save himself now. Second brother, mother, we must head to the palace immediately. Father and eldest brother are still inside.
I'm coming with you. I have Changqiang. I'm not afraid.
All right, then let's go together. But Changqiang's power is too great. When the time comes, listen to third brother's orders, okay? Okay.
Throw Shangguans into the imperial prison. The rest of you follow me to protect His Majesty.
Yes, sir.
In your dreams.
Xiao Yizhue, surrender now. If you hand over your military command and confess to treason, maybe I might spare your miserable life. Never. I, Xiao Jue, serve the great Qi Empire.
Not a traitorous rebel like you.
So stubborn. Seize him. Stop. See this, Xiao Jue? Your proud eldest son is now my prisoner. Drop your weapon. Surrender. Hand over your command. Confess to treason, or else I'll kill him right now.
Father, don't mind me. Kill this traitor. Show you. If you harm a single hair on his head, I'll kill you if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, you can try. What's more important? Your command of the northern frontier, or your son's life?
Father, don't believe him. My death doesn't matter. But the military command, Shiskias, must never fall into this traitor's hands.
Fine, then I'll just kill you.
No.
Wuyu, shoot.
Dad, brother, we're here to save you.
Your Highness. Your Highness.
Seize him.
Brother? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Daddy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Our Wuyu is a little lucky star. You always show up right when your father needs you the most.
Xiao Jue, you think you've won, don't you? But don't you want to know how your 1-month-old daughter Xiao Jinin died?
What did you say?
It was me. I took advantage of the chaos in the manor and personally took her from her swaddling clothes. Then I abandoned her in the Wailing Woods. I hear the wolves in the Wailing Woods love tender bones the most. Guess what? When she died, do you think she cried her heart out?
My Jing'an.
Mother.
Mother, wake up!
Shangguan Yap. You deserve to die. Ugh! How is she?
Your Highness, the princess consort suffers from a heart condition brought on by pent-up sorrow. The incident with the young princess years ago planted the seeds of this illness in her heart. Now Shangguanyi's words have stirred it up again. The pent-up energy is now trapped in her organs. It's beyond the reach of medicine. This is a matter of the heart, and only a cure for the heart can heal it. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do.
Third brother, when will Mom wake up? Does she not love Wuyu anymore?
How could Mom not love you? She just misses Jing'an too much.
Then I'll ask the system to make one, to make Sister Jing'an appear. If Mom sees Sister Jing'an, she'll smile again. The system can make guns, it can make medicine. Surely it can make a sister too.
Wuyu. Jing'an is no longer with us. No matter how amazing Tong Tong is, it can't bring back someone who's already gone.
Tong Tong is so amazing. Tong Tong can bring back Dad, Mom, and my brothers. It's so powerful. Tong Tong is the best. Look, Mom is suffering from her illness. Can you bring Sister Jing'an back for us? Just one. So Mom can get better, okay?
Dad, what if we take Mom to the Wailing Woods so she can pay her respects to Jing'an in person?
Mom, you're awake. I asked Tong Tong to bring Sister back for you. Take a look.
Wuyu. Where did you get this jade pendant?
This jade pendant is Tong Tong. It listens to me and conjure up all sorts of things.
This pendant was personally bestowed by your imperial father on Jing'an's 1-month celebration. Look, Jing'an's name is engraved on the back.
Will you tell me, Mother? Are you our daughter, Jing'an? Did heaven take pity on us and bring you back to us?
But the Wailing Woods back then were so treacherous. Wild beasts roamed in packs. If Wuyu really is Jing'an, a 1-month-old infant, how could she have survived?
Wuyu doesn't know. Tong Tong, you explain.
Wuyu.
Daddy, it's my daddy.
Wuyu, this is your father.
Yes.
Wuyu. By the time you see this recording, this system must have led you to your birth parents. 4 years ago, I found you just 1 month old in a forest with chaotic magnetic fields. The swaddling clothes you were in and this pendant were both extraordinary. Your daddy guessed you must be from another world. So I embedded the system I spent my life researching into this jade pendant. It can keep you safe, sense your bloodline, and guide you east. I hope the system would lead you back to your true home. Daddy knows you'll be scared. But don't worry. Your birth parents must love you very much, just as your daddy loves you.
So Wuyu is Jing'an.
Thank you, sir, for saving Wuyu.
Live well, my little Wuyu.
That's right. It's our daughter, Jinna. She's also the Wuyu heaven bestowed upon us. No matter where you came from, you are my daughter.
From the day you saved me in that broken-down temple, you've been a child of the Jing Royal Manor.
From now on, you are both Wuyu.
And Jing'an, you're our little sister.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Rise, my ministers.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Announce it.
By the decree of the Emperor, ordained by heaven, Lady Wuyu is bright and clever, pure of heart, and fiercely protective. She has twice saved us from peril. Her merit is undeniable. Truly, a lucky star sent from heaven. We hereby bestow upon her the title of Princess Wuyu. So it is decreed.
Father, is a princess more powerful than a lady? Does it mean I can eat almond curd from the imperial kitchen every day?
Yes, from now on, you'll be the most untouchable kid in the entire capital. From the highest officials to the lowest peddlers, who would dare bully you?
Wow, Father, you're amazing.
Our little lucky star, you're finally a proper princess.
From now on, Your Highness, you'll have to look after us.
Don't worry, brothers. From now on, follow Wuyu and you'll eat and drink the finest. You can strut through the capital without a care.